Weather from where you live.
All the pink shading here on this map indicate fire weather warnings and alerts. Notice Michigan down into Tennessee, parts of southwest Illinois, Missouri, Arkansas, all throughout the plains, and all the way down into Texas, New Mexico, and as far east as Georgia and Florida due to these hot, dry winds gusting out of the southwest, and it is going to create an elevated fire danger in our area here over the next several days. So any grass that's very cured and dry from the winter will become quite flammable, not only this evening, but into tomorrow as well as Friday. So again, with winds gusting 30-35 miles an hour, any small fire could spread very, very quickly, so keep that in mind. But some scattered showers and thunderstorms will arrive with a storm system on Saturday. Good news is severe weather threat should stay off to our southwest and off to our southeast as well. But next week, we may not dodge the severe weather. This could be the first severe weather outbreak for our area and the biggest severe weather outbreak in quite some time for parts of the plains as well as the Midwest. But today it is absolutely beautiful. A little windy out there, but temperatures running right around 77 from Winamac down to Frankfort. Marianne up there in Remington was 77, 76 in Morocco, and 75 at Pence. We will cool down tonight with the dry air in place, and there will be a breeze. 52 Lafayette down to Attica, 49 Logansport, about 48 at Rochester, but an amazing day tomorrow. Windy conditions, sunny skies, and 80 degrees. Winamac down to Fowler and Attica, Lafayette area, and even 79 Rochester, Burlington, down towards the Frankfort area. However, with this warmer air and several storm systems passing, our thunderstorm threat will begin to increase. But in the meantime, we've got that 80 for tomorrow, windy, elevated brush fire threat, as well as on Friday with highs right around 80 degrees. Friday night, very mild, low 60s for your overnight low with a bit of an increase in clouds. Severe weather threat, Missouri down into Texas and Louisiana on Friday night. Good news is this severe weather threat will greatly diminish for us. In fact, all I'm seeing on Saturday is a band of rain with a weakening squall line embedded within it with no severe weather threat here, and this will most likely pass between about 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. in the early afternoon. Highs in the upper 60s. Dry for Easter Sunday at 65, a little windy, but then it warms up very quickly next week. We'll be in the upper 70s by Tuesday, and a lot of supercells with tornadoes, Iowa down into Oklahoma and Texas. Our severe weather threat will most likely be Tuesday later in the evening with a squall line of severe thunderstorms with mainly a damaging straight line wind threat. Certainly something to keep an eye on as we go through the next few days and into the weekend. 52 tonight, though, mostly clear and mild. 80 degrees tomorrow, sunny and windy. Winds could gust to 35 miles an hour, though, during the afternoon hours. 80 again and windy on Friday with a few high clouds beginning to arrive. Again, between about 9 a.m. and about 2 p.m. Saturday, that band of rain, perhaps a few storms, will pass through. 68 for the high, a little cooler at 65 on Easter Sunday. But notice how it warms right back up. We're near 80 on Tuesday, but again, we're talking Tuesday, mainly late evening, a squall line of severe thunderstorms will likely pass through, and then it gets sharply colder, Jeff. In fact, we could see a light freeze by later next week with highs only in the lower to middle 50s. But the good news is we're probably going to get about 3 days, Jeff, of pretty cold weather, and then long-range trends by, April 14th, we could see 80, 82 degrees again.
Hey, you've got the